Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School. I'm Stevie.
I am Betty.
And today we are looking at our Dialogues with Themes lesson, which means there's usually like a special topic or theme that we're talking about. And today, this is for all the moms out there. It's a special Mother's Day celebration lesson. So, what does your mom like to do for Mother's Day?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Not having to do the housework.
Yeah. My mom, she loves flowers. She just likes, they're beautiful. She loves flowers. She doesn't care if you get her chocolate, but if you take her to dinner or something, she's super happy. She doesn't need to want anything special. Dinner, flowers, she is so happy.
没错. And I think they just need some company, right? Need us to be around them.
She wants us to visit and maybe have a little break from my dad. No, just kidding.
没错，所以我们今天呢就要来庆祝欢度母亲节了。那先预祝所有的妈妈母亲节快乐。如果你还没有准备好礼物，看完这一集之后赶快去买，好不好
？A special Mother's Day celebration. Dialogue A.
Lucy and Jeff are discussing what to give their mom for Mother's Day and how they can surprise her.
Jeff, Mother's Day is around the corner. We need to figure out a gift and maybe a surprise too.
Right. I was thinking we could get her that silk scarf she was admiring at the mall last month.
Good thinking. Should we stick to a simple celebration or try to do more this year?
She has worked hard to raise us, so I really want to show how thankful I am. How about we prepare a handwritten card to express our gratitude?
That's a great idea. We can each write something nice and put it in an envelope.
And for the surprise, what if we do all the housework while she's at yoga class?
Sounds good. We can tidy up the house and even cook a hearty dinner for her.
Let's keep everything a secret until Sunday and make sure she doesn't find out.
Deal. With the scarf, the card, the housework, and dinner, she's going to be so amazed.
Agreed. Let's make this the best Mother's Day ever.
I'm so excited. I'll go to the mall tomorrow to pick up the scarf.
Perfect. And I'll start drafting the card tonight so it turns out extra special.
Okay, so today in our dialogue, we have Lucy and Jeff. Now, Lucy and Jeff are discussing what to give their mom for Mother's Day and how they can surprise her. So, surprises are good, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, pleasant surprises,
Yeah,
of course.
good surprises.
Right. 那这里呢，我们主角是 Lucy 跟 Jeff 哦，那他们就在讨论，就是说呢，要给妈妈什么礼物？那这里感觉他们应该是姐弟啦，或者是兄妹，然后因为妈妈只有一个嘛，所以你看出来他们应该是有血缘关系的。好，那就来讲说怎么样可以让妈妈呢觉得开心，又给她有点小小的惊喜啊 ，surprise 的感觉。
So we start out with Lucy saying, Jeff, Mother's Day is around the corner. Now, when we say a date is around the corner, that means it's coming up fast. And we use this the same way as we do a place. Like, where is the post office? Oh, it's just up there around the corner. It's on the other side of the corner.
所以就很近的意思啦。It's close, it's nearby.
Well, when we're talking about a place and we say around the corner, we literally mean 一个交叉口. That's the corner, right? The intersection is a corner. And so it's on the corner over here.
他就说，那 Lucy 就先说，Jeff 你知道吗？母亲节快到。那刚才 Stevie 老师讲说，就是地点说 around the corner 就在交叉口那个地方。所以如果是日期的话，就是你快到了。时间上也是，就母亲节快到了
She says, we need to figure out a gift and maybe a surprise too.
Okay.
So we need to figure out. When you figure out something, usually you're looking for an answer, right? You're trying to figure out a problem. So here we need to think up. We need to think of a gift and maybe a surprise too.
Is this something that you usually do or did when you were little? for your
Well, when I
mom?
was little, I mean, she knew we would do something for her, but she didn't know what.
哦，所以都还是会准备。
Oh, we would always prepare some little gift, but usually on Mother's Day we would cook dinner for our mom, and we'd clean the house and tell her, "Mom, you rest today. You know,
Only
you can,
today."
You can stay in your room and read your book or something, and you know we'll do everything." And
哦、it's very nice.
Yeah.
对，那他就说呢，哎，既然母亲节快到，他就讲说我们要想一个搞清楚，就是 figure out 想想哦，就到底呢要给妈妈什么礼物，或者是呢不止礼物，还可以给她一个惊喜这样子哦，不要是惊吓就好了，惊喜都可以了哈。
and Jeff says, "Right, like yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was thinking we could get her that silk scarf she was admiring at the mall last month." So when you say the silk scarf that she was admiring, okay, and here we took out that. It's the silk scarf she was admiring. Here, like to admire, if you translate that directly, it's like
欣赏，
欣赏, right?
对，
So that she looked at it and she liked it.
没错。
She probably thought, wow, that scarf is so beautiful. And maybe she looked at the price and went, oh, maybe not.
对，妈妈都要省钱嘛，哈，所以他就说没错没错。那我就在想 ，I was thinking 哦，那他其实现在在想，只是委婉一点。我就在想说，我们可以给他一条丝巾，哪一条丝巾？就是他上个月啊，有到百货公司看那条丝巾哦，很欣赏的眼光看着他，就是说他好像很喜欢那条丝巾，很想买，可是呢后来没有买，可能是因为太贵了啊，想要省钱啊，所以或许我们买那个他会很开心。
Now, Lucy says, good thinking. Now, this is the same, of course, this is the same as saying good idea, but she says good thinking because he said, I was thinking, I have been thinking, and she said, oh, good thinking. But it's the same as saying, oh, good idea.
好主意啦，因为他前面有用到 thinking，那后面顺着他的话讲嘛 ，I was thinking 啊，good thinking， 哎，想得很好哦，想得不错，这样子哦，好主意。
Yeah. And then she says, should we stick to a simple celebration or try to do more this year?
可能
Should we stick to?
对
You know, stick, here it means to stick to something like 黏住,
对
right?
维持
Yeah, something sticks to something. So here we're sticking to an idea.
，right。
So, should we stick to a simple celebration or try to do more this year?
那他就说呢，哎，我们要不要就是维持哦 ，stick to 就是维持着某一个规则啊，或者你自己定下来的什么东西哦，不改变。我们要不要维持就以往啊，就很简单的庆祝就好了哦？那还是说今年呢、刚好哦，有一点钱啊，有一点时间啊，可以多做一点点。
And so now Jeff says, she has worked hard to raise us. So I really want to show how thankful I am. And this is actually a really good word, thankful.
没错，我很感激，很感谢。
Yeah, to feel thankful for your mother, to feel thankful for a lot of things. You know, I'm thankful that I have a nice place to live and I can afford to buy dinner outside if I want. You know, be thankful for little things is very important. So I'm glad that he just said, oh, mom did a lot for us. We should help her. It's important to say, I really want to show how thankful I am to her.
没错，我们在台湾其实没有这种很常会有这种习俗，就是跟妈妈说很感谢啊，这种、我们很少。你们是不是就比较常会讲出来？
Yeah.
那要怎么讲？就跟妈妈讲，突然讲。
No, actually, and we wouldn't just like suddenly, Mom, I'm so thankful you're my mom. You know, now as kids, a lot of kids say, I love you, Mom. You're the best mom ever. Or you're my favorite mom. And then my mother will say, I'm your only mom. Yeah, so you're my favorite.
就很可爱的对话哦。
But-
但长大了之后呢？
I told her, I said, you know, no parent is perfect, right? Everyone makes mistakes. We do, your parents do. And I told my mom, I said, you know, because my mom, she worries about mistakes that she made.
Oh, okay.
And I said, Mom, yeah, so what? You made mistakes. You're human. But I'm so thankful you're my mom because I always, from the time I was little, I knew my mom loved me. So I always felt loved. Even sometimes when I was a rotten kid and was punished, I still never doubted that she loved me.
哦，所以要找到对的时间啦。那小朋友要表达就比较简单哦。可是像 Stevie 他说他妈妈就很担心，说自己在教养小孩是不是有错？那 Stevie 就说，就算他小时候被打到哭啊，他会觉得说，哦，他妈妈是爱他的哦。哦，妈妈最喜欢说，我打你，我心更痛。每次听到这个，我都觉得，
我妈没有讲这句话。
每次我妈讲这个，我都觉得真的吗？真的，你的心比我的屁股还痛吗？我就觉得，那你可以不要再打我啦。对，那就说，哎，那这个 Jeff 呢，他就很孝顺，他就说呢。他其实妈妈做了很辛苦很多的事情，把我们养长大嘛，所以我就是真的很想要表达，就是说我到底有多感激他这一份付出。
And so then he says, how about we prepare a handwritten card to express our gratitude? Now, for young people now, I know not many things are handwritten.
That's right.
Right? When I was little, a handwritten card was just 理所当然. Of course, you're going to write a card for
以前
your
没有印
mother.
表机哦。
Yeah, of course we would write that. But, you know, this might be something special now. How about we prepare a handwritten card to express, to show our gratitude, our thankfulness to our mother.
没错，他就提议how about 是一个提议的用语，他就说，那不然呢，我们呢就准备一个手写的卡片，然后来表达我们的感激。老师这里有个字手写的要怎么念？因为很多同学都听不出来，这是什么
？Handwritten. But if you say it fast, it's handwritten. And then if you say it really fast, handwritten.
就是那个 T 会不见，所以同学那个听力要练好，因为很多同学那个对 written 什么 handwritten， 这个大家都说什么什么
But it's okay if you say handwritten. If you want to say it clearly, that's great. That's actually proper.
Written is actually lazier way to say
Yes,
it.
it's when we say written, something's written. It's actually a lazy way of speaking.
对
So if you say it's written, you know, water instead of water. But when we speak quickly,
就懒惰啦
yeah,
没错。
你说我懒，我知道。
没有，但是你要会听，因为我们也台湾人讲话也很懒啊，就这样，就这样，就这样，就这样，这样。
反正就是这样子。
对呀，我们也是含卤蛋，所以我们学这个应该是可以学得很好。
Yeah.
没错。All right.
So now Lucy said, "Oh, that's a great idea. A handwritten card, great idea.
这是一个很棒的主意。
We can each write something nice and put it in an envelope."
我们可以呢，我们两个人嘛，然后都写一下我们的祝福小语啊，然后感谢妈妈的一些话，然后呢，把它放在这个信封里面给妈妈，这样子。
All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with part 2 of our dialogue. All right, we are back. Now, Jeff just said, you know, how about we write a handwritten card? And Lucy said, oh, that's a great idea. We can each write our own message to mom and put it in an envelope. And now Jeff says, and for the surprise, what if we do all the housework while she's at yoga class?
Oh, good idea.
So mom has yoga class. How about we do all the housework? You can do all the housework in that one short little bit of time. Mom must keep that house really clean.
对，就是妈妈应该已经都多半都做好了，所以你应该只是就地擦一擦，不然他去上瑜伽课的这个时间，怎么可能就家事就做完了？要不是就是家里比较就是公寓型的，不然就是妈妈平常就很认真在整理哦。对，然后他就说，那我们刚才讲到礼物嘛，那现在就来讲说，那要给他什么惊喜哦？他就 what if 也是一个提议，跟刚才的 how about 一样，那 what if 一样加一个子句，他就说，那不然我们就把所有的家事都做完，因为妈妈会去上瑜伽课嘛，在这个时候呢，我们把家事做一做 ，housework 它不可数哦，好，帮我写一下，
And now Lucy says, sounds good. Yeah, 好听. No, this means
多好听。
听起来不错，
对，
right?
听起来不
Sounds
错。
good. So we can tidy up the house and even cook a hearty dinner for her. Now, tidy up the house just means to clean up the house,
就
right?
整理一下。
Yeah, tidy up. And even cook a hearty dinner. Now, this word hearty dinner, this sounds like a word from like a TV commercial. A hearty dinner is a very filling dinner that's very satisfying.
很丰盛的啦，
Yeah, 很丰盛，然后会让你吃完就很饱，
然后很满
足。
足
Yeah.
就像那个饭店的 buffet。
Yeah, like, and we used to see that a lot in TV advertisements.
电视广告很常
Yeah.
看到。
Yeah, would you like a hearty dinner that keeps you warm and happy?
没错，就像这样子哦，就像那种做的声音，然后再讲，他在卖的东西啊，对不对？然后广告他们的那个餐厅哦，所以 hearty 的话，感觉呢，是一个还蛮有趣的，这大家可以学一下，就是丰盛，让你觉得很满足的那种晚餐哦。他就说呢，我们就清家里的东西嘛，然后把家里脏的地方扫一扫，甚至呢还可以煮一个晚餐给他吃哦，那还蛮厉害的。
You could even just say, in fact, maybe better for this situation, you could say we can cook her a nice dinner or gourmet dinner.
这字太难了，帮我们拼一
Gourmet,
下。
Gourmet, 这是来自法文。
对，你就想炫耀吧？
And it means like
老饕，
fancy food.
它可以讲食物
美食
是美食，或者讲人哦，老饕饕客这样子。是有
Okay,
点做作了。
不会. A gourmet dinner means it's a fancy meal.
那煮的呢，就是煮那种大餐、漂亮饭，有的时候我们会这样讲嘛。
So Jeff says, let's keep everything a secret until Sunday and make sure she doesn't find out.
没错，这很重要。那我们现在就每一件事情都要保密哦，直到礼拜天。然后呢，我们要确认在礼拜天之前，他不能发现，不然你们就功亏一篑了。
So keep a secret, also a good phrase.
对
Can you keep a secret?
No, I
If you want to keep a secret, don't tell anybody.
没错，讲了就不
That's
是
the
了。
best way.
没错，像我们两个应该都算是大嘴巴的哦，不小心讲一讲就会讲出来的。我觉得你是，
才不是。
我们是两个爱讲话的人，一定是会不小心就露出来。
但是我更爱保密。但是我小时候可能会说 I know something you don't.
that's
然后我不可
annoying。
能跟你说。
你好讨厌呢。对
If people tell me a secret, it's a secret. Yeah. Okay, but we need to make sure mom does not find out.
没错，
So Lucy says, deal.
一言为定。
Yeah, deal. And sometimes we'll shake hands, right? Deal.
小朋友了，
With the scarf, the card, the housework, and dinner, she's going to be so amazed.
没错，他就说呢，我们现在有买什么？同学回想一下，要买丝巾，然后呢又有个手写的卡片，然后我们又帮他做家事，然后还要帮他做晚餐，哇，他一定会大为惊艳 ，amazed 的感觉哦，所以加 D 哦，不能是 amazing 哦，他一定会大为惊艳，很开心。
Yeah, she's going to be so happy. And so Jeff says, agreed.
同意，同意，就是
Yeah,
这样。
true. Let's make this the best Mother's Day ever.
我们呢就把这个今年的母亲节变成是妈妈最棒的母亲节。
And Lucy says, I'm so excited.
我好兴奋哦，好像赶快开始哦，这个就是不能 keep a secret 。对
I'll go to the mall tomorrow to pick up the scarf.
，pick it up。
Yeah, 拿起来。
哦，拿起来你就不结账吗？
Of course, if you're going to the store to pick something up, it usually means you're going to buy something.
哦，所以 pick up 很多意思哦。那这里的 pick up 呢是买，你不是真的是拿起来然后就走出去吧？你总是要去结账吧，对不对？所以这是买的意思哦。他就说呢，那我明天就去那个购物商场啊，然后呢把他一直在看那条丝巾呢买回来。
你可以直接去拿起来，然后走，可是你可能
你会被
会被警察
抓起来。
对，拿起来就被抓
那
起来。
这就是也是一个 surprise，
Yeah.
Mother's Day surprise。
Mom, surprise, I'm in jail. Okay, so I'll go tomorrow to get the scarf, to pick up the scarf. And Jeff says, perfect. And I'll start drafting the card tonight. So it turns out extra special.
Jeff is such a sweet boy.
Yeah, and actually drafting,
Right.
this is a very
Serious,
like
formal.
很正式, a very
对。
formal word. To draft something means to draw it out, to plan it and draw it.
Before I actually write something on the card.
Yeah, I'll start drafting the card. I'll start designing it and maybe, making something special.
哇，这个 Jeff 他就说完美，然后他有点夸张，他就说我呢今晚就开始草拟卡片，就卡片你还要草拟哦，他可能怕他写错字这样子哦，所以呢他就为了要让这个今年的母亲节的这种 surprise 呢，今年的惊喜呢变得越发的令人感觉到惊喜啦，越发的特别啦，这样 extra special 让它是额外的特别的哦，所以就是要让妈妈有一种生到你真好的感觉。
Oh. So, does this make you feel like you should do something special for your mother this year now?
I always do something. I always take my mom out for dinner.
Oh, she
Just
probably loves that.
not something too special, but out for dinner, and then everybody's around her, and we chat, we spend time together. I think that's very important for moms.
You know what else I like to do? Because I live in Taiwan, my mother lives in America. When I go home, I always tell her, this is your birthday Mother's Day treat. And I take her out to dinner, just me and her. Nobody else, just me and mom. And I take her out to a restaurant for lunch or dinner that I know she loves. And
That's very
so
nice.
then we just have a nice afternoon talking and having
Catching
a nice
up.
dinner. And that makes her so happy.
You're so sweet, Stevie.
I am. I'm so sweet.
Wow.
But
I'm amazed.
we're going to find out what happens with this conversation tomorrow. Maybe we'll find out more information.
Yeah, if everything goes smoothly.
Yeah, did everything go smoothly? Did they make dinner? What do they make? I don't know. We might find out tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.